demonstrations have been taking place in Tel Aviv, calling for the liberation of hostages. The Israeli government estimates that 150 people are being held hostage by Hamas in Gaza, including foreigners and dual nationals. Hamas said that 9 of those hostages were killed in the latest Israeli airstrikes, bringing the total number of fatalities among hostages to 22. Those claims, of course, though, have not been confirmed. Let's hear now from some of the participants at that rally in Tel Aviv.
Please, we beg you, cry to your leaders to pressure the Hamas to send the children and the families home. There's nothing else that you could do right now. Once they're here, we can settle all the differences.
For more, we can cross to our reporter, Andrew Hilliar, who's in Tel Aviv. Andy, tell us more about those demonstrations taking place today.
Yeah, well, speaking to people at that demonstration, you really do get an idea of the divisions that are in Israeli society today. To begin with, it was just a rally. It was a rally held to call for more to be done to secure the release of those hostages being held in Gaza. It was the rally was held in a symbolically important location. It's exactly the same place where those large anti-government demonstrations have been held in recent times. But it really, I would say, it was a microcosm of tensions in Israel, because it did become quite confrontational. You had people accusing the government and the military of having blood on their hands for not doing enough to safeguard, to keep Israeli citizens safe. You had people calling for the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, to resign. But then you had other protesters at the very same rally saying that now was the time for unity and not for division.
And Andy, it's been exactly 1 week now since these horrific attacks took place in southern Israel. What's the overall mood in Tel Aviv?
Well, look, here there's a sense of foreboding. I mean, since we've been here, we've already heard several loud explosions above our head. And even just a few minutes ago, before speaking to you, we heard another boom. That's the sound of Israel's sophisticated Iron Dome defense system intercepting rockets. And indeed, the first thing you see when you arrive at the airport here in Israel is the sign pointing out where the nearest shelter is. Yesterday, in the space of just a few hours, we heard twice sirens warning of incoming rockets. So we had to hide. We had to take cover in shelters as we waited for those sirens to come to an end. But of course, in cities like Tel Aviv, this is something that people have warily grown used to.
All right, Andy, well, we hope you and the team can stay safe. Thank you so much for that update. That's France 24's Andrew Hilliar reporting there from Tel Aviv.